My Swedish meatballs, guys. And that's Joe's apartment. Oh, it's freaking ass hot out there. And this was 15 something.
Sir, don't try to sell it off yourself.
Oh, look, the size of this meatball. Oh, and I spoke to a old housekeeper person who used to work here, Elizabeth. I told her about my situation, and she agrees with me that they need to hire more people because I've been waiting too long. When I asked this in my letter to the landlord, and when I meet with her, I hope when I meet with her, she won't brush us off, me and Trey off, and my dad off by saying, "Oh, sorry, I have to make an important phone call." You know, or if we do meet, I don't want her to say, "Oh, I'll get on top of it," and I need to know the exact time frame on when it will be done, my stuff. If she's not gonna give me a time frame, that's a red flag. It's be like, okay, I'm gonna go around town, grab boxes, then start packing. And like I said to my AIs, if I am done packing by August 12th, for example, and since I pay rent on the first of every month, for example, then September 1st would be my move out day. So I will have to tour apartments now and think about just packing because I just think since it's gonna be over this long anyway, it's not worth the wait anyway. And really, to be honest, I do want to live elsewhere so I can be closer to downtown and stuff. What I told Elizabeth too, and and the place next to Shaylee, she said those are up and ready for rent. So on Google Maps it shows like just grass and stuff. And that was like May of 2025 of last year, so on Google Maps. It's on that corner right there. I saw them up. So when I tour those apartments and the apartment that my caseworker told me about and that other apartment that AI told me about. Ask my questions, pick the right likable one, and by age 54, I'll be living in those senior living apartments where I want to live. Because guess what? Last night I was fucking pissed. I was almost to the point of tears. I was browsing Facebook. I was going to look for the time of the fireworks for tonight for Shaylee. And something caught my eye. News Channel 7 posted, "Oh, senior living apartments." I'm like, fucking damn it. I want it to be Section 8 housing, not fucking senior living. So that dream is fucking crushed.
What'd you make it?
It would have been a perfect spot for me to live. But no. So I might as well have to wait until I'm 54 to move out of that other one. But then I was like thinking when I was like walking back home after I got this, well, I should tour that senior living place when I'm in my 50s and see if it's like okay to my liking, because I like a lot of closet space because I have so much books. It's like, oh my god. So, I just have a lot on my mind. I'm like, okay. Oh, that made me feel better now. I washed off with hot water and then I rinsed off with kind of cool, kind of cold water. See, up on my eyeball here. I'm gonna have you on fast speed once again while I dry off, and I think first is first. I'm gonna pick up whatever it is off the floor, like start over there and vacuum. Go in this area, probably start over here first. This area, vacuum this, and I put my shoes and stuff right there, and I'll vacuum over here and over here for the time being and see how I feel after that. If I need a little break, I will take a little break. But yeah, I'm gonna find myself some clothes to put on and drip dry a little bit with my breast area here, because I can't seem to get it dry enough if I, you know, put a bra on and everything. Because it's hard to put a bra on when you're still wet, you know, and no matter how hard I try to put on a bra when I'm dry, it acts like I'm so wet. So I don't know if that made sense or not, but yeah. I hope you guys are having a nice donkey holiday. Keep yourselves cool is what I can say. Ew. Okay, guys, I'm gonna lay down for a while. That's fireworks in 2008. Yeah, I'm gonna lay down for a while, and I'll show you my setup. I hope this works. I will turn this on and it will be pointed this way, and I will have you point that way. Maybe I should grab my power bank. Get on to 49. Okay, so I'll be done for a little bit. I'm gonna vacuum after my nap. Oh, I'm still feeling slightly tired, so I'm thinking maybe I should try my coffee ice cream. You know, just try it and see if that wakes me up for a little bit. So yeah. Plus I feel like I gotta pee. Again. That right there is my fan. It helped me out a lot. So, I'm kind of hungry anyway again. So I think I'm gonna have something to eat, a bowl of cereal too, and ice cream. Then I'll vacuum. So sorry if my hyperlapse won't show me vacuuming right away, you know, so yeah. Okay? Alright. Yeah, I want to show you a extremely hard level of that Angry Birds match game. I was so close on beating it. Really, really close. But yeah, I'll show it to you.
Without asking for a lawyer. He told them he and Rachel were having an argument over custody of the children. He said he hit her in anger and was apologizing when she came at him with those scissors.
It was a long, protracted struggle. She's a very strong girl. She's an extremely strong girl. She's in much better shape than me.
Todd Winther claims he was fighting for his life.
It's a fellow killer to be killed kind of situation. It's right.
But there were problems with his story almost immediately.
Try the Temper Ergo Smart Base. It provides a holistic sleep experience and has snore response technology.
It works.
What?
You're gonna buy me this smart base.
Slumberland. Stop stressing.
James
Compromise medical care of over 80 people. I'll look after the patients, you look after that hub.
To talk about why I don't like you.
Sounds fun.
Your hand lotion smells strongly of almonds. Rejecting contrast, you are stubborn and intractable as demonstrated by refusing to transplant a pig's heart, ignoring proper procedure for inserting an IV.
And then vacuum hormone surgery.
You are wrong about that too.
Feelings mutual.
Very stubborn. And almonds.
I've seen you get distracted when something happens or sensibilities. Never seen that make you a jackass.
The coronary artery is coming off the pulmonary, not the aorta. This is very rare and will require a very complicated surgery.
You can jump that in any minute.
Yes, he could.
How about a coronary artery bypass? shut tight.
Good. Don't want anyone else to do it. Let's go, bitches. We'll make it first. Thank you. It's, yeah, great. Okay, Gordy, you and Bruce start at the third floor. Make a suite. Well, hey, exactly how do we know that slicing and dicing is going to do the trick on Mr. Slego? We don't. That's what it feels good. Looks. That's what we're doing.
I am? Angel, I don't even know where to begin to look.
Start with emergencies. Creatures manifest as byproduct of your target legend. His name hurt. Watch. Watch close. His name's hard to see.
This thing drank every speck of moisture out of the man's body. Well, I'm just saying, do you think we should wait to see what Fred finds out before we go there chasing after
Why
him?
don't we wait to soon that thing finds a way out of here and into the world? I'm not gonna let that happen. Let's go. I want to hear it. Say it.
For the Shaman Exterminator in 15. SWAT team in place? Good. Clean up will be joining you any minute. Now I want everybody waiting for my desk. I'm heading out now.
What's all the activity?
Massive obstacle going to some town. I want to get this in the budget. Contact.
A little late, but okay.
What did you say? Get out. I thought you said limited wasn't reachable.
Oh, he is. Except for the emergency cell phone number, of course. He didn't give it to you.
Fine.
Not that I'm questioning your loyalty, Lana, but I'm sure that's what it really was. I'm just saying, Angel kidnapped and tortured him. It's only natural that Lena would have some unresolved feelings toward the guy with a spike through his eye.
What did he say?
Let him die. Let them all die.
Have the man have sex after?
The part about you almost have to pay for the
Princess, I should be watching for creatures from the other dimension.
You're the only creature from another dimension I'm interested in.
So I'm worried that your affection moves look at me.
A couple of shopkeepers saw Connor jump off the bus right up the road from here.
He was here. I can smell him.
Cops said it was a drug thing gone wrong. Some guy got killed. It wasn't our boy. Call one of the baddies. I need a localist to shoot.
So he was here, but not part of it.
Oh, he was part of it. A lot of mayhem. Including the guy's ear sliced off as a trophy.
Okay.
So I ever play this?
It's a good name. Gotten off to a great start here. You can just... That'd be good. Please, just... Don't run away. Okay, not friends. You don't get to say that name. The dead girl in the bathroom. Who are you? It's fucking It's fine. We'll sit down. Talk through it. What do you think you do here? No need I'm sorry. You say no need for violence. You may want to speak up, see? I don't hear so good anymore! Sonny's dead again. OD. Oh well. One down, one to go. Right. You can give me a new ear? Well, maybe I could blow your head off. That's my coat. I want it back. And whatever's not in Sonny's body better be in those pockets. Sonny, you killed her. Ty. Connor, we gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. Like a parachute.
To film the fire for training and investigation purposes.
By comparing Captain Bellinger's statement with the video shot by the arsonist, investigators were able to confirm that this was definitely the fire's location.
Some of the calls received led us to a 17-year-old Woodside youth. We interviewed that youth. Through that interview, it led us to a 19-year-old Redwood City youth. He was arrested and interviewed and subsequently admitted burning the house, taking the video, and was the one who talked on videotape.
Both suspects were underage when they set the fire and were tried as minors. One served time at juvenile hall, the other was committed to a state mental hospital. Next, a suspected drug dealer faces a long stretch in prison after he ambushes police.
Draw 2. N31. G50. N44. N43. B11. N39. B2. O61. B15. Round over.
Before I forget, Mommy, good night. You hug and kiss the cotton ball of fluff. I love my baby kitty so much. I love her so much I almost can't stand it. I love her. I could just grab her by the face like this and smooch her hard on her little pink nose. Oh God, I just love that face. Oh, damn it. Alright, I'm going to play Monopoly Bingo, see what time it is, and if there's not enough time, good night now. But yeah, happy 4th of July, donkey everybody's.
B3. G48. I27. B14. B7. I16. O65. Round over.